Alright, jumping back into Final Fantasy 12. So, we last left off fighting Carrot. We're still a Knight of the Round, so nothing's really changed. I'd like to kind of switch up, though. Let's go to Rabanastre. Let's use our brains. Let's use the Teleport Crystal. That's actually going to be smarter. I'd like to go through fighting the Earth Tyrant. I've actually never done it at this point in the game. So, I'm really, really late. I don't know if the guy's still there. We'll have to find out. His name's Rimzot. It looks like him over there. That's not him. Okay. Saw a group of people down in Lowtown I haven't seen before. I think they may have come from Baromisace. They looked exhausted. Everyone's saying it was the Empire who attacked Baromisace, but I just don't see what they'd hope to gain by it. It takes one look at the sky to tell if it's the rains or the dry down in Giza. I think I've got an eye for telling when the change will be coming too. Matter of fact, you can call me Weather Eye from now on. Like the sound of that, yes? Should be some time before the rains. You traveled afoot to Baromisace? Passing through Golmar must have said a fright about you. What's that? You walked to Arcades too? Sounds as though you're on a walking tour of Ivalice. Where are you heading next? I don't know, probably Lowtown. Now with the diamond ring, what do we get? Oh, we get not a rust. Back when they were moving freight. Oh yeah, this the same thing. I want to talk to old Dallin though, see how he's doing. It's been a minute since we've checked in. Oh. It takes time to recover from seeing what we have seen. I'm not sure what's gotten into Dallin. He seems restless, like something's about to happen. Old Dallin's stories have been a little off lately. I don't think his heart's in it anymore. Rokenmu. Who might you be? My errand is with Dallin, so if you do not mind. Dallin, this isn't one of the children you were telling me about, is it? As a matter of fact, it is. Vaughn, I want you to hear what my friend has to say. I think you may be able to help him. Oh, wait, what? I am Rokenmu. I have come from Nabudis to visit an acquaintance of mine. A man in whose care I left a most important object. Sadly, it would seem he succumbed to disease and passed away. Only just recently, as Dallin tells me. He must have known his death was near as he took measures to see that this object would not fall into the wrong hands. I am most grateful. He split this object into 4 to lessen the chance that any one person might come into possession of the whole. One of these he gave to Dallin, who has just now returned it to my keeping. The whereabouts of the others are not known to me. What I do know is that one of the 3 was given to a person, and the other 2 were hidden. I am sure what I ask of you now is clear enough. I need you to find these objects and bring them to me. This is not a thing I would normally ask of a perfect stranger, but Dallin tells me the children look up to you. Their knowledge may be the key. When I am in possession of all 4, then well, we shall consider we consider that when the time comes. The man I came to see lived in the North Sprawl. His house is vacant now, by all accounts. I'm not sure precisely where it is, but it may be worth the effort to locate it. There might be some clue to aid your search. Oh, I've nearly forgotten. An essential detail. The item I am looking for is a medallion. Should you find something that might be a part of this medallion, pray bring it to me, my boy. Well, it seems there's not much left for me to teach you, my boy. Wherever you might go, I can only ask that you take care and return safely. And when you have the time, come tell old Dallin about your adventures, would you? I think I should enjoy hearing his story for a change. See that you live to do that much for me. Oh ho, you have found the blackened fragment of the medallion. Well, are you going to hand it here or not? Wait, I have? Okay. Thank you. I cannot imagine what you endured to obtain this. I don't even remember what I endured to obtain it. Have I endured things? No, I don't want to hear it. It unlocks an Esper. You guys remember the doors we approached. So really we just got to go to the North Sprawl, I think, and search the house. Unless that's where we got the blackened fragment. I don't actually remember, to be honest. My pop owns this place. He was letting it out to somebody, but it's empty now. Deeg thinks that letter on the table belonged to him. Didn't make much sense at first, but then Deeg thought maybe it had something to do with water. There are a bunch of gates that control the water down the waterway, but you need a key to work them. Deeg did see a Moogle running around squeaking something about a key. Deeg may have seen him around town before. Maybe you should try to find him. You never know what could be the key. Well, I kind of already know, because I've already done that entire side quest. But I don't see... Oh, wait. That's just the door, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of lame. I probably already got the fragment out of here. The child who's been hiding in the house has finally come out. I must confess I am relieved. That is the house that man from Nabudis rented. He was a kind man. I do not suppose that he was the sort to return in death to torment the living. No. Did you notice? The Sikh landlord, usually so jovial, did not laugh while the child was shut in the house. He sighed sadly all the while. Alright, so we gotta talk to the kids. Like, we gotta figure out what's going on with this whole medallion business. Who's got them? Apparently they're hidden. They might know. I don't know. I mean, I could just look it up, but that seems lame. The tragedy on Baromi says. The Emperor's death, and now rumors of a resistance on the move. The world is rife with dangers, but Rabanastre has remained safe. I find it disturbing. Yeah, what a well-spoken boy. Yeah, we don't care about learning about licenses. 70 hours into the game, that probably doesn't matter. She made it to the Salika Wood? The Salika Wood? That's insane. That's a distance. I really was looking at the Earthy Tyrant, but now I might go for the Esper and Nabudis. Although I think I only have one medallion, so even if I get this complete, I don't think I've got a full set. I saw some rather serious looking people pass by not all that long ago. I'm not sure where they've gone off to now. I think they were the ones talking about taking the kingdom back. I suppose that would make them members of the resistance. I remember we could get up to the west gate through that door, but it's been broken a long time. Probably stay that way. Imperials. Got a knot of rust. Love that. I hadn't been feeling right for a long time. Then all of a sudden I got better. I was starting to think there might have been something down under the courtyard that was making me sick. I mean, that makes sense. He's just talking about being a sky pirate, which is, like, not. Yeah, it seems like not prime real estate, to be honest. Ooh, he doesn't trust Vane. Yeah, things will definitely get worse. Where is the medallion pieces? Oh, this might be it. Layabout. That guy sure didn't look like any sky pirate to me. He was all thin. Probably weighed less than I do. Nabudis really did for him. Well, sky pirate or not, we still haven't found his medallion. All what's left to search are the city streets. Okay. A medallion hid by a for real sky pirate. Now that's sky pirate training worth doing. You looking for medallion, Vaughn? So are we. The street ears are saying there was this man who used to be a sky pirate. He came from Nabudis and was living in a house on the North Sprawl. They say he was weak even when he got here. Finally, he up and kicked it. But he had this medallion, see? Really important to him. Only since he knew he was on his last legs, he hid it away. Never told a soul where. So there's a hidden medallion what was owned by someone what may have been a sky pirate. What better quest for the Buccaneers Brigade? Me and Kite split up and looked for it, but we weren't nowhere in Lowtown or any of the shops up in Rabanastre. That just leaves the city streets. What still needs searching? Got any ideas? Oh, but city streets, that's actually really, that really does narrow it down. Like, that's actually kind of gold, to be honest. Oh, that's kind of sick. Where's Kites, though? I feel like Kites might have some very specific information. He should be probably up here, right? North Sprawl, next to Garum Scythe. I think. I could be wrong on that, but I feel like that's where he is. There he is. A medallion, hey? That's funny. Me and Philo just started looking for a medallion, too. There was this guy that used to live around here somewhere. They say he was a sky pirate. He escaped from Nabudis, only he's dead now. He had this medallion that he never let out of his sight, and he hid it somewhere before he died. When we heard about all that, we got curious. So Philo and I started looking around for it, but we haven't found anything in Lowtown. Checked the shops up in Rabanastre, too, but so far nothing. That just leaves the city streets. Maybe you should look there. Okay, yeah, the game's making it very obvious it's in the city streets. So let's, the thing is, there's 4 parts, like city streets, it's only like 1, right? Like, I mean, that puts me in a weird spot where else could it be besides the city streets once we get that all figured out? I don't know. Alright, well, let's just go south here and figure. We'll go south and live our lives and see what we find. I'd also like to go to the west gate and see if we can find the researcher from Arcades. That'd be ideal. They said streets. Do you think the courtyard qualifies as a street? I don't know. I feel like no, right? That seems goofy. Still here? Oh, I see him. Did he speak with you? Good, good. Don't let me interrupt your search. Okay. So he's talking about the Earthy Tyrant. We're also looking for medallions. It's crazy. We're doing everything. Oh. Since he was a kid, I thought he might know where the medallion was. Let's talk to Kotz. That's his name, right? Yep. We'd hide away in that sandstorm for hours at a time, but I don't remember how we got through. You should go talk to my friend Northon over by Storehouse 5 in Lowtown. Okay, I think this is going to be a simpler. Can also just go to the streets, I guess. Where in the streets would they be? Is it? You think it's just like shining somewhere? Like, it's so hard to say. We really should just go talk to Northon in Lowtown. That's probably like one of the biggest things we should do. Oh, some old legends? Yeah, sure. There's a strange place that lies deep within the mist that only someone with a great power can reach. King Wraithwall went there once. But where it is and what great power you need to get there, nobody knows. It's all a riddle wrapped in an enigma. If it's so mysterious, how come people know about it? You think someone made it up? I can't charge people to hear this. Pretend I didn't say that. I'm sure it's all true, every last word. So look for like a sparkle, kind of like when Gil sparkles in like the Ester Sand. Like that's what I'm really thinking that it's going to be, right? I just can't tell you like where in the streets. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I don't know. Remember, even if we fail, we can just go talk to Northon. Who went there all having a good time. Not in any of the shops. Could be in the streets. That's all we've really got at this point. Which is pretty vague, to be honest. Wait, what is going on? Am I next? I'm next to a shop, right? Oh, I'm just next to Lowtown. That's not special. That would be kind of messed up if they put it next to a shop. Like, how mean would that be? We haven't gone to the bazaar, but let's continue through this area, see if we can find something. It's funny because with this search, you kind of search areas you never would have before. You know what I mean? Like, I would never go off the beaten path in this manner unless I was specifically looking for this medallion. Something that kind of encourages adventure. I don't know. The fountain also seems like such a good place, but maybe I don't know. Maybe I didn't search it well enough. Like that could be the case. Huh. Well, I'm a little bit lost. Let's go to the Muthru Bazaar. See if we can find anything of value there. Again, this medallion stuff could be fairly difficult. It could be very challenging. I don't know, the bazaar almost seems like a nicer place to put it because it's such like a narrow section, right? Although it seems like a really busy place to hide something. Although video game logic might apply more than actual logic here. Where would this medallion be? It's gotta be in the city streets. That's what they're saying. Maybe he has a message. Yeah, I might face big Wester Sand worm, but that's mostly if I can't find this medallion, dude. Man, what a shame. You think you can find the medallion and then you end up blind. I don't want to look it up though, that's kind of lame. Maybe it's not going to be like a shiny object. Maybe it's actually... Maybe it doesn't shine at all. I don't know. We could check the courtyard again. That's the one section I feel like it might be. You know what I mean? Like, a big open area. A little bit challenging to find, all that stuff. I want to say, if I say no, will he help me? Oh, he doesn't have anything else to talk about. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's go south, actually. Again, south is better. The crazy thing is we're only looking for one fragment. Like, this is not the entire thing. Just one little bit of it. 25% of it, and we can't find it. The claim is it's in the city streets. He's just snoozing. He's just chilling too. I don't know. You think it might be... Oh, hey, these guys. If this is not my true soulmate, he will become my 63rd almost soulmate. But surely he will be the one. Surely. You know, I think I'm finally going to be happy. I'll have to thank that Sky Pirate and his Vieira partner if I ever run into him. I don't think I'd ever have felt this way about a Vieira if I hadn't seen the two of them together. I don't think it's like that, but sure. Doesn't look as though I'll find anything today. Oh, I beg your pardon. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Do you need something? Do you know me? I have this condition. I don't know who I am or why I'm here. I simply can't remember. Maybe talking to you will help. Okay, I'm listening. I must have been out walking in the desert. That's why I woke. Fortunately, I could see the city gate, so I made my way here. But with no money, I've had to resort to selling odds and ends I find in the fountain. And I still can't answer the question. Who am I? The only thing I can recall is that someone gave me this necklace of Rabanastre make, judging by its style. It is my only memento. The rest is a blank to me. The necklace itself seems quite ordinary. I would not expect it to have come from an armor shop or the like. But I can only find out who had given it to me. Perhaps then I would remember more. Won't you help me, please? Okay. I mean, we can go to the armor shop, I guess. I don't know. It feels like we're pulling out a bunch of threads for quests, but we're not getting anything done. That's what it really feels like. Go to Miguelo's, see if anyone knows about her. Okay, yeah. Cool. So I'm very focused. So, yeah, no one seems to care about the necklace here. I feel like the armor shop is the place to start almost. I mean, we might as well just go sequentially, to be honest. Let's go to the weapon shop, which necklace isn't really a weapon, but sure. Oh, what a nice Imperial. Yeah, they're just explaining like the basics of the game still. So, yeah, nothing to see here. Let's go further south. Or further north, I guess I should say. So many Vieira. Okay. Well, let's continue north. Someone's got to know this woman. Someone. The only thing, you think she's from Giza? Well, she's found in the desert, so probably not. But it's tough to say. Literally has a drink with him. Says he's not an alcoholic. Alright, well, let's, again, continue north. Technique shop is next, it appears. Okay, yeah, tremendous explosion, we know. It always feels like bookshelves are like a perfect place for things to be hidden, which is why I always like to, approach them. Well, let's go to the Sand Sea. I'm running out of options, to be honest. It might just be a go to Lowtown kind of day. Yeah, it's assassination. Nothing here. Okay, yeah, Tamaj doesn't tell us anything useful for like the remainder of the game. To be honest, he's kind of just there. All right, I'm gonna give up here. I think we just let's go talk to Northon. I think that's gonna be better. I don't know. I feel like we're not getting anything done, to be honest. Northon. Is this storehouse 5? It is, right? I think it's like the only storehouse. Unless he's down here. Hey. Kot sent you? Wow, I'd almost forgotten about playing out in those storms. But not completely. What you need is a Windvane to get through. Kot and me had it split up into 2 pieces. One each, get it? That way we can only go to our secret hideout together. But I buried my half. Head west in the Westersand and you'll come to a dead end with these giant Dynast cactuses. It's under one of them. Think you can find it? And remember, you're not looking for the Windvane itself, just one of the 2 parts we split it into. Okay. So yeah, let's head to the Westersand, I guess, and then see if we can find this. I think this is going to be easier to do than the, like, Curious Woman. And for sure easier than Medallions. The thing is, this is just an earlier quest. Like, this is something you can do earlier, so it feels inherently a little bit easier. The Medallion is, like, 4 parts. It's crazy. It's hard to get them all. And it's only 1 medallion. There's 3 you got to get, so... I mean, how are you going to get them all? We can actually cheat a little bit. Let's just teleport. I think I know where it is, to be honest. It's a dead end with Dynast cactuses or whatever. I want to say I know where this is. I want to say it's like right like here. Yeah, I guess that's kind of a silly encounter. Like it was fairly unnecessary. Oh wait, this is wrong, I think. I think it might be somewhere else. Let's see. Examine the cactus, find nothing. Oh, it is here. I thought it was somewhere else actually. I thought it was here. That's fine. Let's go back to yeah. Let's go back. Again, we don't really care about fighting them. Like, we're so, like, leveled up already. Like, who cares? It's fine. And we're getting so much money. It's ridiculous. We are filthy rich. Go Southgate. It's the way to go, the way to be. Yeah, again, Earthy Tyrant is just our focus right now. The first 30 minutes, we spent a lot of time exploring. We didn't get a lot done, to be honest. A little bit of a disappointment, to say the least. But we'll go to the North Sprawl, find Northon, show him that we got this wind globe, and see what he thinks. Oh, wait a second. Hold up. Where is he? Oh, he's right. Where is he? Wasn't he like right there? Bro, what? Huh? I'm salty. Did he go to the fountain area? If he did, he's just a jerk, dude. Either that or I'm blind. Let's go to the fountain area first and see if we're stupid. Or Westgate, maybe. Maybe he's talking to the Bonga. Let's go to Westgate first. Oh, yeah. Look at them. I do not believe it. What we saw with our own eyes. A strange sort of egg. And it wasn't long before it hatched. It kept growing and growing. We were terrified. Now I think about it, that's just about the time the sandstorm started getting worse. Is that a wind globe you've got there? That looks just like the one you used to have, Northon. That's because it is. Let me have a look. There. This should let you make your way through the storm. Now you just need to decide whether that's really what you want to be doing. Well, that's about it. Can't think of anything we might have left out. After the help you've given me, it pains me to say, but I've been relieved of my commission to study the sandstorms. Lack of results, they said. I've nothing to give you by way of reward. Pray, keep the Windvane instead. Mayhap you will learn the secret of the sandstorm where I could not. May your travels be safe. Dude, how lame is that? All right, well let's go to the East Gate actually. I've never approached this fight the way I'm going to now, but let's give it a shot. To the Ester Sand we go. There's just no need to claim the loot. It does not matter. We are so rich. Yeah, we need to cross the river. That's basically what we're looking for here. Still at 5 million. $5 million gil's enough. Perfect. Yeah, there's a way to like go through and get to the Wester Sand. So I'm gonna use the way you would not normally go. Got Knot of Rust. Love that. Another Knot of Rust. Yeah, I mean, the Diamond Armlet has pretty trash pulls, but then you get, like, legendary weapons, and it's kind of worth it. The alternative is we, you know, do that, and then we just get, like, you know, money, which we don't care about. So this is it. Welcome to view the Earthy Tyrant. One of the 8 legendary worms from, I think, Final Fantasy VI is the originating, I think. Oh, it's coming. Oh, Lord, he a coming. Alright, let's Thieves' Cuffs. I think just Vaughn. I think it should be fine. Yep, Tyrant Hide. Easy. And then what did we have on before? It was the Diamond Armlet, right? I mean, you kind of tell, like, the HP is just getting bled away. Like, we are way too strong for this fight right now. Like, we shouldn't be this strong. But we are, so, you know. 5 seconds and he's done. That is a mistake. I wish we were weaker. It's kind of a bummer because at the end of the day, we're just too strong. And the Sandstorm is dead, along with the Earthy Tyrant. Like, why do we have to do that? That seems unnecessary. He was kind of just hanging out. Got the Masa Moon on Vaughn. Congratulations. We have rendered a species extinct. That's pretty sick. Good for us. Don't see anything too crazy here. I mean, I guess it really is just the Earth Tyrant and the fact that you can now get to the Ester Sand through the Wester Sand. So there's that. I mean, that's a benefit, I suppose. Yeah, these treasures are pretty bad. They'll be better in other areas. I know Sarobi Steppe is one, especially, where the treasures can be kind of insane. It's kind of nutty. So we're going to cross and then go back to Rabanastre. I'd like to see if we can find more information about the medallion, if possible. I don't know. It seems like it's been a challenge. Alright, so it could be in the streets of Rabanastre. But where? But where, who, what, how, when? Who gave you the necklace? We can go to the bazaar. Maybe she, like, got it at the bazaar? I mean, that's a place that people get necklaces. Sure. Okay, she left the wood. He didn't find the creature because I killed it. I guess you can also go through there. Ask about the necklace. Sorry, I just cried the wares. I don't sell them. Try somebody else. Out hunting monsters these days, are you? Better than your old work with the Imperials, I suppose. He's a merchant. Why can't I ask about the necklace? I deal in spices, not spine. And necklaces are right out. It's got to be here. Right? A necklace? No, I don't think. Wait. One may have passed through my shop. What kind of necklace did you say it was? Yes, that sounds like the necklace, all right. Sold that one to an Imperial, I did. Maybe you know the one. He used to pace about the second floor of the Sandsea like he owned the place. That was before the order came down barring the Imperials from frequenting the tavern. I rarely see him there at all anymore. No doubt he's found a new place in town to while away the hours. I'm sure you could find him with a little legwork. Okay, so he's definitely in Mithra's magics. Like, that's just where he is. So, let's go to the Sandsea and see if we can talk to him. I think it's like Sodded Imperial or something. So this is something. Like, this is value. Oh, it's Ugri's magics. Don't stand there gaping like a codfish. Well, necklace. What's this about a necklace? Tell him about the woman near the fountain. So this woman who's forgotten who she is. This necklace is hers, is it? Alright, boy. Here's what you're gonna do. Bring her here. I want to meet her. If you're telling the truth, then we'll talk about this necklace. And if you're not, well, no telling what might happen to your little friends in Lowtown, now is there? So before you go slipping out of town, be sure to say goodbye to your friends, eh? Okay, what a dick, dude. That's so rude. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, let's go talk to the lady again. Talk about a fetch quest. Am I right or am I right? My goodness. Wait, where is she? Did I miss her? Hold up a second. Now she's gone? Dude, this is whack. She's hiding from me now? Does anyone know where she went? Oh, it's just cartographer. That's less than useful. So Rosario's on the move, that's fine. I mean, I guess we can go back to the bazaar. Like, where do you think she went? I don't know. Curious woman is gone. That's all I've learned. Which is less than ideal. Okay, yeah, launching an attack on Baromi Sace makes very little sense. Dude, what's going to happen is we're going to be looking for her, can't find her, and then we're going to find this medallion. And it's going to be so out of sequence. Oh my gosh. I don't see her anywhere yet. Where else do you think she'd be? Do you think the armor shop? Yeah, we're gonna... I mean, we're just gonna keep on going through, right? Like, that's all we can do. Interesting. Okay, let's go to the bazaar again. That's like the grand idea I have. Like, where else would this woman be? And why is she so curious? Maybe she's like selling her odds and ends there. So you got this guy, you got this guy, you got this. Got all these folks. I don't see her. Oh, it almost looked like her. Alright, where else would she be? I mean, maybe armor shop, right? Like, that's... I mean, I guess we can start with Miguel's. Oh, she looked so curious. And then she wasn't. Okay. Okay, not there. Maybe armor shop? No. What does he have to say? Say goodbye to your friends. I mean, we can go talk to people in Lowtown. Okay, so we're gonna head up here and see what we can do. It's just the same dialogue. Oh. See, I told you it'd be a medallion thing. Found out more about that medallion. There's good news and bad news. She want to hear first with the good news. We found where it's hidden. You know the fountain in the southern plaza? Looks like he threw it in there. That's the good news. Bad news is medallion was gone. Somebody already found it. Well, that's the lady. There's some lady's been poking around the fountain a lot lately. Bet she's the one that probably got it. I'm not sure who she is. I don't think I've ever seen her around town before. If we could find that much out, it'd be a start at least. Oh, I almost forgot. Philo said she was having some problems of her own. None's going right for us, is it? So I gotta find Philo. Philo's the goat then? Is that her? No, they just reuse models. Okay. That's fine. Where were they all last time? They were Southern Sprawl, right, Philo? I think so. I could be wrong on that. I've been wrong on so many things. Alright. So I mean from this point... Oh yeah, yeah. Philo, what do you know? We got problems, Vaughn. We found this woman by the plaza. What, doesn't even know her own name? Well, we couldn't just leave her there like that. So we took her in, but we can't exactly look after her forever. Sorry, did you need something? I need to see her. Oh, do you now? What would Pinello have to say about that, I'm just teasing you, but what do you need to see her for? The Imperial. An Imperial wants to talk to her. You think he might know who she is? Well, I guess there's not much else to be done. You say he's waiting up in Ugri's Magics, right? Go on ahead, we'll meet you there. Unless you want to come with us right now? I do, yeah. Yeah, let's just teleport. And why are you giving me that look, boy? Don't tell me you brought this woman of yours. Well, let's see her then. Is it really you? Shyle, I could have sworn I'd seen you, but I thought it must be my eyes playing tricks on me. She told us everything. She came from Arcadia to visit her brother. Then once she got here, she went for a walk in the desert to see the sights. But she passed out from the heat, and that's when she lost her memory. One of my friends visited Rabanastre, and she said she'd seen my brother wasting away in the pub. With Lord Vane as consul, I knew my brother would never get away with that for long, so I left for Rabanastre as soon as I could. So you came all this way to set me straight. Well, that settles it. From now on, I'll take pride in my work. I've been thinking about doing just that for a while. Okay. And well, if it isn't the perfect time to start, I don't know what is. Thank you ever so much for your help. I only wish there were some ways I might repay your kindness. Did you say something about finding part of a medallion in the fountain? How about that? Well, I don't see why not. Though part of a broken medallion hardly seems a fitting gift. I've only the one piece. That's okay. Me and Kites didn't do much anyways. You should take it, Vaughn. You were looking for a medallion, weren't you? I was. Yeah, Vaughn. You're just gonna bring it back to whoever was trying to find it anyhow. You should take it. Yeah, we just thought it'd be neat to have something what a real sky pirate used to have. Well, if that's settled, I'll give this to you then. Thank you so much. We've done it. Which means we have to find, what, like 2 more fragments or something? Like, it's far from complete. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know how to get the other fragments. I didn't even think that was part of it. Until I talked to, was it Kites that mentioned the woman? Or no, it was, Philo. Well, let's talk to the dude now that we have another fragment, see what he says. Thank you, I cannot imagine what you endured. Yeah, you're telling me. Yeah, where is it? One was given to a person with... Where... I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do medallion-wise. Wait, what's going on? Ooh, there's a clan hunt. That's exciting. Alright, well, we're going to accept this treasure. We're going to ponder where the third medallion could be. Like, I have no hints to go off of. One was given to a person. I don't remember how I got the other fragment. We might have to look it up, but I really don't want to. Like, that feels so lame. But let's, yeah, we are actually going to call it a day for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Final Fantasy XII. Till next time.